Hey everyone, we are going to review how to add 3-digit numbers without regrouping. So I'm going to be doing this with one hand, I'm videoing with the other hand, so that is why I already got started. You can see that I already created a hundreds, tens, and ones chart with my problem above. My problem is 423 plus 164. So my first step, I always say, is I want us to box our first number. 423. That is where I am starting the problem. Now I'm going to make 423 in my hundreds, tens, and ones chart. I know in the hundreds place there are 4 hundreds, so I'm going to make 4 hundreds. And I'm going to check my work just to make sure I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to move on to the tens. I see there's a 2 in the tens place. I use these sticks to represent my tens. I'm going to check again, 1, 2. Now I'm going to move on to the ones place. I have 3 in the ones place, so I'm going to make their little circles, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I know I'm not done yet, but I'm going to move on. So I'm going to draw this line across just to make sure I know that I have finished with the first number. Okay? Then next step is to look at your symbol. I know this is an addition symbol, so I'm going to be adding to. I'm creating more. Then I look at my second number, 164. We already represented 423, but now it's time to represent 164. So same thing we did earlier. I'm going to start with the hundreds. How many hundreds are there? 1. So I'm going to make one box. Let's move on to tens. I have 6 tens, so I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tens. And then I have 4 ones over here. My job's not done yet, so all I've done is represent the first and second number. Now I need to figure out how many I have in all. Now, when we're not regrouping, we are going to stick to each box. So the hundreds are going to stay with the hundreds, the tens are going to stay with the tens, and the ones are going to stay with the ones. So that is why I'm drawing another line right there to help me remember I'm not counting these together. Let's start with the ones. We start with the ones and we always work our way left, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to put a 7 down here because there were 7 ones total. Let's move to the tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There were 8 tens total. Now I'm going to move to my hundreds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There were 5 hundreds total. Now, of course, I wanted to check our work, but for time's sake, I just wanted to show you guys a quick way. This is how we add 3-digit numbers without regrouping. So 423 plus 164, your answer should be 587.